Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna hopefully have a clean and decorate for you guys. I am not really sure, you'll know by the thumbnail, but my last video, if you didn't catch that, I'll put that up in the card above, but I did a Christmas takedown. I was planning on, I actually didn't really know how much I was going to get done because I am still nursing a broken elbow and a sprained arm. So everything, and I mean everything, is complicated by it. So was able to take down my Christmas except for my front porch and Jackson's bedroom. So today I'm going to try and get those done and then do, I've recruited my family. They're going to help me do some mopping, and we're going to go rent a carpet cleaner and just clean my rug in my living room, wash all the bedding, do the floors. So that is the plan. We'll see how much we get done. I also would love to get some of my decor back up, but I'm not going to push myself, so if I get it done, I get it done. But I'm hoping to get the cleaning done and the decorating, but we'll see. So if I don't get it all done, I guess I'll have to do it in another video. So anyways, I thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that you enjoy this. Maybe it'll give you a little cleaning motivation, and we got a lot to do, so let's get busy. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do was, actually what I wanted my husband to do, was to take down this shelf that is above my television, because for a while now I've been wanting to change it up. Someone had suggested something in one of my comments one time, and it really started making me think about what I wanted to do. So he took it down, and instead of buying another piece of wood and staining it, I just decided to paint the one that I had. It was already painted white, and so I just took this brown craft paint. You could use any color that you have. This is just the one I had, and I added some water to it to kind of thin it down a little bit. And since the board already had the white coating on it, I just had to put a light coating of this, and I didn't want it to fill in all the way, so it was perfect, watered down a little bit. And I was using my right hand at the beginning, but that was not working, so I tried my left hand, which also was not working. So I got, I guess, a little more than halfway through, and then my husband had to finish because it's just difficult doing things with my left hand. So he just did strokes up and down, and then at the end he kind of tried to make it look like wood grain kind of. He just went from like top to bottom, but I absolutely love the way it turned out. It totally looks like we just went and bought a new board and stained it. So, and we already had the paint. It was super easy. So when he took the brackets off the wall, I had actually painted over them a few times, and so he did have to take like an X-Acto knife, and it took like the first layer of the drywall off, but that's okay because they're going to be covered up with these new brackets. I picked these up at IKEA back in the fall, and I had this project in mind when I got them, and I love them. They're the same kind that we have in the archway or the doorway in our hall, and they're super inexpensive at IKEA. The only thing about them was they sat a little bit higher than the other ones, so I did have to go in and fill in some white paint where you can see right there wherever it didn't totally cover, but it was totally fine. And I think they look beautiful. I love the black with the brown, which is supposed to look like natural wood. But anyways, I thought it turned out so nice, and I cannot wait to decorate it. So that's what it looked like, and kudos to my husband. He's the best. So we decided to start in the bedroom because I did want to get all my bedding washed, and so I recruited Marion and Jackson to help. So this was kind of a three-ring circus, but we did get it all done. We just took the sheets and pillowcases off. Obviously Jackson does not know how to take a pillowcase off. And I got new sheets for Christmas for my mom. She actually bought us the My Pillows last Christmas, and this year she got us the My Pillow sheet set, so I was excited to put those on. So we just took off the old sheets and threw them in a pile. Jackson had to give you a dab right there. And then I also had a while back gotten rid of my dust ruffle, and someone suggested I put a fitted sheet on the bottom, so we got a black one, and I knew I couldn't do this alone, so Marion and Jackson lifted up the mattress and put this on the bottom box spring, and I think it looks so much better than my old white dust ruffle that just to me looked a little bit outdated. But they were putting this on, and it was interesting. But they got it on, And then we went ahead and put the new sheet set on the bed, and these My Pillow sheets are so big. They're gigantic. I have a queen size bed and they are queen size, but they are huge. They literally, the top sheet goes all the way to the floor on both sides, but that's fine. They're super comfy and they'll be really nice in the summer because they're kind of cool to the touch. So anyways, that's what we're doing here. And then I did go ahead and take the duvet off and throw all the sheets and the duvet and pillowcases into the wash. Alright, so now it is time to clean up Jackson's room. He was taking everything off his bookshelf and organizing it, his books and his electronics and everything, and then he's going to wipe that down. And I just stripped his bed and remade it and picked up a few toys on the floor, and then took his Christmas tree down, got that put away. It was a team effort. We got it done. It didn't take very long, and it's much nicer when this room is clean, and that's not very often. So now it's time to shampoo my living room rug, and I rented a Rug Doctor carpet cleaner. You can get these at Walmart or Kroger or any grocery store, most grocery stores, and Lowe's and Home Depot, but it's around $35 and it does an amazing job. So it just takes a little elbow grease, but I just got in there. We had some stains that were on my carpet. There's a very high traffic area, and so, you know, just like people walking inside, we do take our shoes off inside, but with kids and pets it just happens, so it's just necessary. So it just looks so fresh and clean when I'm done, but just getting that done, and then I wanted to let that dry a little while before I started doing anything else in the living room, so that's why I went ahead and did that. Now I am doing the bathroom. I'm just going to wipe the surfaces down. Madison, her job is the shower, so I did not do that. And this is kind of where I was getting a little bit sore. My arm was starting to bother me, so I was definitely taking breaks, but I did want to keep going. I didn't want to stop, so I did give myself break, so don't worry. I know I got a lot of comments in my last video about me needing to take it easy, and I totally understand. I am glad to say that as of this day when I am doing this voiceover, my arm is definitely starting to feel a lot better, and I definitely think that the worst is over with, so don't worry. I did take it easy and I took breaks as much as I needed. Okay, so this was the very last of my Christmas decor, was my front porch, and I wanted to just stop what I was doing, come out here and finish this so that I could do it before it got dark and before it got too cold. So I just had to take a few things off the front and then just bring them in, and then Marion and Jackson, which you'll see in a minute, took all of that down into the basement for me. The last of the Christmas stuff is headed down to the basement. Yeah, you can throw it. And now I'm just going to focus on trying to get all this decor. This is all my everyday decor, which I showed you in my last video. No. But I got the carpet shampooed, as you saw. And those are drying. Got my shelf up, which is beautiful, and I'm excited to decorate that. I have my blue pillows in the dryer that I had on my couch before. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the pillows, but to do the floors still, mop, sweep, and vacuum. And then in here, just need to undo that. Madison actually cleaned the kitchen, but I think I'm gonna do some wiping down. The doctor told me if it hurts, stop doing it, so it's just a balance. I have to be careful, but I'm taking breaks a lot. So it's 5 o'clock now, so I probably need to stop and make dinner. And then I really want to keep going tonight, so we'll see how much we get done. So at this point I was really tiring, and Marion was amazing this day, and he was just doing whatever I asked him to do. So he put the duvet cover back on, and then he did sweep the whole house and mop the whole house. I did not film all of that, just gave you a little shot here and there, but he did amazing, and he was really really tired at the end, and he was seeing all the work that I normally have to do. So, but I cannot thank him enough. He was amazing, and so were the kids. The kids that were home really did help, so it was definitely a group effort. Okay, so after eating dinner, taking a nice break, I decided I was going to try to put up some of my decor. This is my favorite place in the house to decorate, and I just had this wreath that I picked up at Home Goods a few years ago, and then this sign that my future daughter-in-law Danielle made me for Christmas, which is my absolute favorite gift. I absolutely love it. She did such a great job. She got a new Cricut, and she made it for me, and it is my favorite. So just rearranging stuff around here. You know the process, it takes a while. You're always like moving things around, and so I just filmed a little bit of that, trying to figure it out. And I don't think I'm going to keep it the way that it is, but it was the way I had it at the end of the night, and so I'll let you see what that looks like. But with Valentine's, I may add a few little touches here and there, and then of course it won't be long and we'll be putting up spring decor. But for now, I loved the look of the shelf since we painted it, and the new brackets and everything. I really like the black and white with green. That's my favorite current favorite look. But so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to do some other areas in my house and let you see what I came up with this night. But you know, things get changed around a lot. But I hope that you enjoy this portion of the video. This is the rest of the decorating. So at the end of this, I did decide I wanted to put a few of these Mixtiles up here. These are some special pictures we took this summer with my mother-in-law before she passed away. And I'm not sure if I'll keep these like that, but I wanted to show you that I put those up there. And I'll link my video down below, my Mixtiles review. These are amazing little sticky 8x8 pictures, and they can be moved around and they don't damage your wall. They're awesome. So anyway, I think this is the last part that I was going to tackle this night, was just my dining room table. And so I was putting all my pieces of decor that I didn't use into the bin that I will then I'll have my husband take down to the basement. But I keep it just my everyday decor. I switch it around, so I just keep a bin of it downstairs, what I don't use, and whenever I'm looking to decorate, I'll just go shopping in my own stuff and change it up a little bit. So I'm just going to clean off the table, and then I'll show you what everything looks like finished for the night. And let me tell you how good it felt to have everything back to normal and Christmas put away. I love Christmas, don't get me wrong, and I loved my Christmas decor this year, but it does feel good to move on and have like a fresh start for the new year. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I did not do my kitchen this day. I'm going to do that in a separate video. We do have big plans for our kitchen this year, so we're going to have to see how that all comes together. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I want to say thank you to my awesome family, because this is definitely a group effort. They're amazing, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your kindness and your prayers and everything. Y'all have been so sweet to me, and the gifts and the messages. I just love you guys so much, and I appreciate you being patient with me throughout my injuries, but things are looking up, and I'm excited for the new year and all the new videos. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.